All right, let's talk about that boys season finale. Definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to, or as the media said it was going to be. Obviously, the outlier is Marie not playing a part really in the end like she was hyped up to play in Gen V season 2. And after that, I really see no reason why they canceled season 3 if she was not going to play a part. Why cancel season 3? There obviously is a little bit of a storyline there that they could do with them helping other people, on the background. Maybe we could see what they were doing in the background, that type of stuff. But it is what it is. It was gratifying to see, the end. Well, not the very end, but to see Homelander get what he deserved in the end. And obviously, Butcher had to be the one to do it. Like, there was no one else that really deserved to do it, and Butcher really deserved to be the one to take him out. And then Annie being the one to take out Deep. I'm really glad Deep did not make it did not make it through the end. And so yeah, everything worked out. You can definitely tell that there could have been another character in that room that would have helped with that situation, like with them trying to hold Homelander down. Marie would have been perfect, because you can, but they got the ending they wanted. And then Butcher being the last, like, final boss at the end. And you could tell after Ryan had left, and then obviously Terror, RIP Terror, and the dog that plays Terror, you could tell that at that point he wanted to end it. Like, he was ready. He wanted to end it, and I believe deep down he wanted Huey to do it. And I think that's why it got set up like that, because, like, in no actual situation would Huey run out the house and the other guys not follow him. Like, they would just see him run past, maybe grab a gun. Like, I feel like it was done like that on purpose, obviously. And then in the boys as a whole, and what Eric Kripke had said, that America this year, 2026, is kind of really spoiling what was going to happen in the boys, because at this point, obviously, if you don't know, this show is a parody of the US. And if you don't know, then you're not actually watching the show. It's a parody of the US, and it's very evident. Like, if you don't realize this, then you're not paying attention at all to the show that you're watching or the other shows that you watch. But this one definitely highlights everything that is going wrong in our nation. And that's why I find it so good, because it just highlights all that stuff. And yeah, if you're not getting the message at the point, there's no hope for you, really. But yeah, I personally, I did enjoy it, the ending. It was not on Game of Thrones level, not even Stranger Things level. Like, I think almost every question was answered about everything that was going on. And obviously, I think it ended well. Let me know what you thought. But personally, I think other than the Marie stuff and them doing that to those characters, I think it ended pretty well.